The black cartridge you see on the left, that's the stock cartridge for this Marineland Portrait. I didn't really like it because you can't really put that much in there. And so what I did the other day was make this out of acrylic and egg crate, this little media basket. The problem is that you have to notch the front, the open front section to accommodate. There's 3 vertical ridges inside the compartment, and they make it hard to slide the basket in and out. And so those notches I made in the egg crate and in the bottom of the media basket are so they can slide over those ridges. But the front is open, and that created a problem.
Okay, a little glitch. This is version 2 of my DIY media basket. When I was going to take the basket out this morning, I found that it got stuck. The ridges on the front that meet this front part of the basket, the ridges, there's 3 ridges, 1, 2, 3. The one in the middle goes probably about 2/3 of the way down, sticks out maybe about 3/8 of an inch, 1/4 to 3/8 of an inch from the wall of the compartment. And so as I was pulling this up, this media bag would catch on the bottom of that ridge, and it was just very difficult to pull it up. I couldn't pull it up past this far. So what I ended up doing on the old one, I ended up cutting away. The only way I could get to the bags to kind of pull them out, to try to be able to pull this basket out, was to cut through the second level. And then I reached in and pulled and tugged and got the bag away from that ridge well enough to be able to pull it out. So I figured I got to do something different if I want to use this basket. I do want to use this basket because it is larger. And so what I ended up doing was, here, I'll take it apart. What I ended up doing was, these 2 are glued, so they're fixed, permanent, like that. What I ended up doing was trying to figure out, okay, how can I make the basket so the media bags won't catch on the ridges. And I finally figured out a way. What I did was I put a couple of stops on which this level will sit, but it won't be glued in. And then I glued in a piece of acrylic, thinner, a little bit thinner, with notches in the end. This one is glued with notches onto this, so this is one piece. But these notches here will fit into that 3rd level. So what I can do is I can put the media in there, have this at an angle so I can slip those notches into that 3rd level, and then just put this down to rest. And then I put polyester floss in the 2nd level. I also had put a couple of nitrate pads. It's supposed to help with eliminating nitrates. So I do that. I slip these in there. So see, this is covered with the acrylic. and all of this is set in, so none of it touches those ridges, those 3 ridges. And when I put the polyester filter floss in, it helps to hold this flat and hold it so that it doesn't cave in down here. And then I put my coarse sponge up there. And so we'll try it. We'll see how this works. Hopefully better. I'll keep you updated. Bye-bye. Okay. It works. I'll show you. This is the lid, and I had put a little plastic handle on it. Makes it easier. Otherwise, it's very kind of fiddly to get this lid to slide it forward or to take it off if you don't have some kind of handle, because it's hard to grab those sides. And then you take off. There's this little cover for the back section, and I just kind of turn my Finex light, and here's the compartment. This is where the filter basket is, and so I can easily pull it out. See, there's one of that's the problem ridge right there. Begins right there and goes about 4 inches down. And now I can pull it out easily because the media bag is enclosed behind a piece of acrylic that protects it from that ridge there that used to catch on it when this was all open. These two are open, but they're no problem. And I just pull it out. So there you go. It works. And when I want to change media, no problem, because this middle level is removable. And I can just remove and put in whatever media I want. And when I put it in, I just angle it, put the notches in the lower fixed level, and set that second level on the stops that I have there. And then this holds it as well. And to put it back in, see what happens is the water comes in from the tank, goes through the coarse sponge, through the egg crate, into the filter floss, into the polyester floss here, goes down through the egg crate again into the compartment where the biomedia, the ceramic pieces are, and I have nitrate pad there. And then it goes through the egg crate on the bottom into this and out here. And when it goes out here, it's directed right to the filter pump in this section here, which both heats the water and shoots the water, the filtered water, back out here. So hopefully we'll see tomorrow. It's a bit cloudy because I just changed the water today, but we'll see how it is tomorrow. I think the filtration will work fine. So to put it back in, you just set it in there, and no problem. Everything passes by those vertical ridges. And there you go. Success, I think. We'll see how it filters in the next day or so. And you put the lid back on, and you put that cover back there, and put the light, position the light again. Okay, it worked. I am pleased.